Hi, I'm Angelo Webb with Real Wealth Academy, and welcome back to your Success in 5. Today we're going to be talking about the anatomy of multifamily operations, all the people in the team and how they all work together and what their jobs are and what makes them good at what they do. And remember, depending on the size of your property, one person can wear 3 hats, 2 people might wear 2 hats. It just depends on the size of the property. But if we're in a property with maybe 100 units or more, this is typically what you see. So let's get started with your Success in 5. First position we're going to go over is property manager. They are the captain of the ship. So a lot of what they do is more of a macro instead of a micro. They're doing a lot of delegation. They're making sure that everything's just running as a tight ship. One of the main responsibilities is reports. You have several reports that often have to get put up to the regional manager or to the owner. So that's what they really focus on. And from those reports, they should be able to see trends and stop things. If things are going one way, they should be able to correct the ship and make sure everything is running smoothly. So next we're going to talk about the assistant manager. This is going to be more of a hybrid person. They have to have that A and B personality because a lot of what they do is accounting. They pretty much are the accountant for the property. They're going to be the one collecting the rents. They're going to be the one entering the rents into the system. They're also going to be taking any bills, processing the bills to get sent to the property manager for approval. They're going to keep all the numbers in order. So while they do have to be really good with the spreadsheets and the numbers, they also still have to really have those people skills and those conflict resolution skills because they are the first stop to a problem before things get to the property manager. And next is the leasing agent. The leasing agent is a hybrid position. They're going to be customer service and sales, and they're both equally important parts of their job. People do not buy the property, they do not buy the amenities, they buy you. So that is the first person that they see when they walk through the door. That's the first interaction for the property. So the sales side of it is understanding what that person needs, or those people need, or that family needs, understanding the requirements for them, finding those hot points, and matching them with what you have, right? And once that happens, it's the customer service. It's making sure that the property is clean, making sure that their unit is ready on move-in day. If they do have some problems, you get it handled right away. That's the customer service side. It's going to allow them to renew and ultimately save you money because you won't have turnover. So the leasing agent, in my opinion, is the most important part of all of this, is because they're the person that has the people come in the door, they win them over, and they keep them there. So the next part is we move into the maintenance side of things, and we're going to talk about the maintenance supervisor. The maintenance supervisor is the equivalent of the property manager on the maintenance side. And a lot of times they do work hand in hand. Technically, the property manager is usually their boss, but a lot of what they do work hand in hand. They are, again, the big picture person. They're going to be delegating who's fixing what, who's doing grounds, if you have a housekeeper, what they're doing, making sure everything's getting scheduled as far as turns and vendors and things like that. They will get their hands dirty because that is part of the job for them, but a lot of what they're doing is delegating and putting the right maintenance techs on the right positions in the right jobs. Maintenance techs, it could be one. I've seen as many as 7 at a property with several hundred units. So your techs have different jobs. Sometimes you'll have somebody that just does housekeeping. They might just clean the stairwells, they might just clean the hallways, they might clean the office, and they may only work part-time. You might have somebody that just does grounds. They pick up the grounds, they're doing the lawn care, they're doing all of that. And then you might have someone specifically for make-readies. And then you might have somebody else that goes when there's a leak, they go fix the leak. If there's a flickering light, they go fix the flickering light. So the maintenance tech, again, like the leasing agent, they're kind of equivalent when you look at the hierarchy of things. But without them, the property does not run. Having good maintenance techs is also the key to maintenance in general, and without them, it doesn't work. So you really want to make sure that you find people who have some experience, If you're not gonna have a big staff there, you definitely need somebody who has the experience, has their own tools, and really knows how to do these things, because without them, that customer service side is not met, and then that's when you'll get the high turnover. So as you can see, there's a lot of moving parts and there's a lot of people doing different jobs on a multifamily property. They are all very important for the operations and making sure that there is success on the property. So that's all for us today. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, you can send me an email. Please go follow us at all of our social media outlets. And again, this has been Your Success in 5.